Welcome back to the channel again. Decided to head out. I was going to head out and not do any vlogging and just chill in the woods, but decided to. You see me all right? Decided to decided to vlog it anyway. So at a favourite spot of mine up in the Mourns, and what a glorious afternoon. Sunday of the May bank holiday weekend. So I'll just give you a wee quick look around camp. So we're in the Fjallraven Foxlite. Great tent. It's a 2-man, but you could get 3 in it, no problem at all. 3 with gear, 2 definitely with gear. 1 it's a palace. Have a little Yuko candle burning with a citronella candle, just to keep away the midges. A little demonic spawn from hell. Fjallraven Barents Hunters jacket. Using the Wiseport reindeer. It's a 75 litre in dark camo. Firebox XL, do yourself a little burglar, and the obligatory sheep's head. So every time you find a sheep's head, it's customary to put it on a stick and plonk it outside your tent, as you do. Let's have a wee look inside. I'm not sure how much you can see in the light, but we'll certainly try our best. Let me see. But I see it all right. So loads of room, as you can see. We're usual suspects. The Corinthian Defence 4 sitting on top of the X-Ped sin mat. See the Summit pillow. A few bits and pieces, and just a camera bag. So we'll have a wee look at this pitch that we use. Ben couldn't make it down today because of work commitments, but I'll just swing us around. It's the bushcraft shelter, and I'm going to chill here later on under the watchful golden glow of the tilly lamp, and we'll get a fire going as well. Yeah, I'll get a fire going and we'll get a wee bit of exposures away. Oops. Oof. And my goodness, I'm lighting up. Bring it down a bit. There we go. So we'll get the fire on later. Expecting to be actually a wee bit chilly tonight because there's not a cloud in the sky, and reports have been that it's been quite chilly of an evening in the Mourns, even in late May. So we're prepared. No such thing as bad weather, just the wrong gear. So we're prepared for any eventuality. So I'll get back to you shortly. Eat your heart out, Jerry McVeigh. It's the coffee and the ginger nuts. A wee sprig of pine needles in. In fact, give that a wee stir in. Unfortunately, we don't have the woods to ourselves this evening. A rather loud boyfriend and girlfriend with the ghetto blaster. Just the last thing you need, but each their own, I suppose. Live and let live and all that. Don't keep quiet soon, I'll go over and exterminate them. Must have heard me. Nope, didn't. For the dunking off. Cheers, Jerry. What do you call a Viking without a beard? A woman. Unfortunately tonight we seem to be sharing the forest with a few boisterous teenagers, but I'll give them a bye ball. I used to be the same myself. It's good at actually getting out into the wilds, so to speak. But yeah, hate ghetto blasters out in the wilderness, especially up in the moors. Anyway, cheers. It was just a quick rant. The batteries can't last forever, I'm sure. They probably last longer than my Sony batteries. Oh, excuse me. Talking about Viking beards, I would love to be able to sport a great big excellent beard. You know, I have a few friends who have excellent beards. Chris Roberts has an excellent beard. A couple others have just got these great beards. You know, I've tried, I just cannot grow an excellent beard. I have more chance of growing a set of tits. It must be a hormonal thing. I must have more estrogen than I have testosterone. Or something like that. So you'll have to excuse the fragilities of the neighbours. They're actually quite a distance away. It's just the wind's coming from their direction, and the sound and the noise coming from is being carried on the wind. So Jerry McVeigh, I had my my ginger nuts. I have them every time I'm at camp. Actually, that's the first I've actually videoed because I thought it was an Isle Boys thing, you know. Maybe it still is an Isle Boys thing. And Senko, no gourmet eating tonight, mate. I didn't get the order in with Mickey Blue Eyes in time. So that wee burger actually, I'm feeling a bit peckish now. I have bacon. I've bacon. I have that big beef patty that I made. That sort of homemade burger. I have a big lump of that left. Of eggs, mushrooms, pancakes. So we're sorted for the morning. A wee bit peckish, but we'll see how we go. Well, certainly in the morning I'll do a wee bit of a fry up. I'll see what sort of mood I'm in the morning, whether or not I record it, but probably will. The intention tonight was not to bring any camera gear. It was simply just to come out by myself and just be at one with nature and the ghetto blaster next door. Yeah, so what did you think of the trailer sort of trying to up the game a little bit. Inspired not least by local filmmaker Stephen J. Reid, who I've been following for a considerable amount of time now, and he does some great stuff. It's a bit of an eclectic mix of stuff that he does, sort of with running videos, hiking. He does the odd wild camp, but he hasn't done a proper wild camp. So Stephen, if you're listening, if you're watching, your invitation is there, and we'll bring the gourmet chef Ben. We'll cook you up a big feed, mate, and you don't have to bring any cameras. Just come and just be in the moment, commune with nature, and one of Mickey Blue Eye's big steaks. Rob, where have you gone? You seem to have gone underground. Last message from you was, we'll have to have a camp soon, we'll have to have a camp soon. Well, hurry up, mate, I'm waiting. Mind you, you're probably up the mornings at the minute, going on a night hike, knowing you. Bulldog, thanks very much for the gift of the lovely bottle of wine. I didn't bring it tonight, I'm going to keep it for a special occasion. It looks like can't quite remember the name of it, but it looks like a 2012, so it's a bit of a vintage to it, which is good. Thanks for that, mate, appreciate it. And Chris, Annika Road. Chris is having a bit of issues with the old shoulder at the minute there. He's in agonising pain with this shoulder. I hope you get that sorted soon, mate, so we can go on this Loch Earn canoe adventure. See if we can get ourselves drowned. We'll have every faith in your crewing skills, because you got us to Coney Island without so much as an incident. Yeah, so plans afoot for possibly getting my own boat. Nothing extravagant, we're not talking a cruiser or anything like that there, just a small putt-putt with an engine, just to make the islands on Loch Earn more accessible for wild camping. Yeah, a bit more exclusivity, a bit more privacy type thing. But yeah, so I've a few plans ahead. In August, last week of August, first week in September, providing we don't all die of the Indian variant of you know what, I'm planning a wee trip to the Isle of Skye. Taking in my younger son, Stuart, who's getting married to the love of his life in August. So over to Edinburgh for a wedding celebration, and I wishes both Stuart and Erin all the best for the future. I'm looking forward to your big day, and then I'm buggering off up to the Highlands and Islands. It's a good excuse, actually. Two birds with a one stone. Get back onto the Isle of Skye, up to the Old Man of Store, round the Quarang and whatnot, and maybe even try the Coolins, the dark red Coolins or the dark Coolins. I haven't made my mind up yet, but we'll see how it goes. There's a ferry, well, there used to be a wee ferry, depending on conditions, from Elgol, and you can go cut across the loch, and you can head up the Coolin mountain range to what is arguably the most spectacular wild camping pitch, I would say, certainly in the world. If I can get my fitness levels up by then, that's something that's on the cards, but we'll flip a year. Either way, I'm going up to the Isle of Skye anyway, up to the Old Man of Store, back to the Old Man of Store, should I say. I was there a few years ago for a hike and a bit of photography and a bit of astro, funny enough. But yeah, so plans afoot, again depending on lockdown and restrictions and this, that and the other. God knows what's around the corner. Impending Earth extinction event, meteorite, you wouldn't know. But yeah. So what did you think of the intro? When I look at people's intros, I see some really cool intros and I watch them when I'm actually watching their vlog. Some intros I skip because they get a bit tedious. I don't want this to be a bit tedious, so I'll probably leave it as an intro for a while and then maybe just chop and change it a little bit and see how we go from there. But yeah, enjoying the new editing and sort of upping the game a wee bit, just for the quality of it, you know. There's no point just going with a point and shoot or using your mobile phone, you know. I want to be able to, when people watch my videos, I want you think that there's a wee bit of quality to it, you know, sort of a bit of this, a bit of that, you know. But yeah. So festivities seem to be, could be going all night. But I have had a really busy week at work. I'm absolutely knackered, and I've had basically a bottle of wine. So I'll be out like a light. I'm not here if they shout and roar and have a rave. I'll not hear a thing. But yeah, so I'll most likely be up before them, and what I will do is I'll pack up, ready to go, have breakfast, and then I'll go and let all their tents down. That's the sort of guy I am. Have to get your own back somewhere. Or I might just sneak in the middle of the night and scare the bejesus out of them all. Anyway, listen, thanks for watching, and if anything strange or supernatural happens in the middle of the night, I'll be there to record it for you. But other than that, I'll maybe see you in the morning. Good night. Well, it's another one over. Thanks very much for tagging along. Just a quick overnighter. I enjoyed it, apart from the yahoos next door, but each their own, I suppose. We were all young once. Anyway, look after yourselves, look after each other. God bless, and I will see you on the next one, which will most likely be up the coast, North Antrim coast. I'm hoping to get up to the coast. Also plans afoot to head down to the Black Valley again in Kerry, but we'll see what way their restrictions and whatnot goes going forward in the south. So anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.